And I was a dental hygienist for 18 years. And I loved my profession, but I was burned out. Anybody in the room ever been burned out? Yeah. So burned out that you didn't know if you could do it anymore? And I was introduced to an opportunity back in 1992 that changed my life. And what I can tell you, that decision to jump into this amazing profession of network marketing is changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. Because I had the courage to say yes. So you tonight, looking at this amazing product and this phenomenal company, have the opportunity to change your life and change the lives of thousands of people. And so many people have chosen a life to go to work for someone else, and be an employee, which is fine. I was that way too. I started working when I was 12 years old. And the bottom line is, that's why, because I thought that was the way you always had to do it. How many people think that was always the way you had to do it? There was no other options. They knew about no other options. But what I can tell you is there is other options, and we're going to introduce that to you tonight. And what's pretty scary is that, you work 40 years, 40 hours a week, sometimes 50, 60. How many people work 50, 60 hours a week? And what happens is, you're tied to what you can produce, and, there's no raises, there's no anything except going back to that job and working in that cubicle. How many people would like to fire their boss and get out of that cubicle and do something different that can impact people's lives? Yeah. And so many of us feel like this. Have you ever felt like this, that you're just kind of going on from day to day to day because you don't know how to get out? You don't know how to stretch yourself. You don't know where to turn. But there is options. There's options for each and every single one of you. So tonight we're going to talk about 4 criteria. If you're looking at this company, you're looking at the products, we're going to talk about the products. We're going to talk about the market trends. We're going to talk about the Isagenix company, and we're going to talk about the industry they're in. And the first market trend is that I'm sure a lot of you are taking a look at this, and that is the global weight loss. How many people have noticed that a lot of people are overweight? Anybody notice that? If you go to an airport, you go to places, you see that. And it's really not a cosmetic issue. It is destroying people. It's playing havoc on their health. And, they get on a treadmill and they don't think that they can improve their health. But it's something that we have to take control of. And so Isagenix has really become a company for weight wellness, keeping yourself healthy, keeping yourself vital, keeping yourself with energy, keeping yourself feeling phenomenal, keeping yourself healthy. Because when you don't have your health, you have nothing, nothing at all. And what's so sad is 36% of people in North America are obese. And the sad part is our children. We're seeing that with our children. How many people have noticed that a lot of children are overweight? When I grew up, there was nobody overweight because we went to recess, we played sports, we didn't have all this text messaging and all these video games and things like that. So our society is changing. So it's something that we need to take control of. And then let's take a look at the fitness industry. How many people like to work out? A lot of people just don't have the time to work out. But the fitness industry is exploding. It is big, big business. And everyone wants to look good and feel good. And they want to have that performance. And maybe it's not even for fitness. Maybe it's just they want more energy. How many people in the room would like more energy? How many people will have to perform at their job? There's so many things that we need that energy for. And then, of course, another market trend that we're looking at with Isagenix is anti-aging. How many people want to mature gracefully and look their very, very best and feel their best and have the energy for their grandchildren? Like, I'm a grandma now. I'm so excited. So excited to be a grandma. I feel like I'm stalking them. I always like, can I come over? Can I come over? Because they're only little, so long, but you know, we want to feel good so that we can be there for our children, so we can have that energy, we can have that enthusiasm, we can have it all. But these businesses that we're converging is huge. I mean, 350 billion anti-aging, because you know the baby boomers are turning to senior boomers, and so it's a huge, huge potential. So imagine converging weight loss, fitness, and anti-aging. It's over a $1 trillion industry. That is huge. So if you're looking for a business or you're looking for a secondary income, you need to look at the market. You need to look at what you have to market to other people. And we have everything in Isagenix. So
Awesome.